Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namaha Bhajasi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to my great grand spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Paramahansa Kula Chudamani Thakur, Srila Gaura Kishora Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to His Divine Grace. Seventh Goswami of Gaudiya Math, Satchidananda Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace. Vaishnava Sarabhabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to all the members of our lineage. All glories to assembled devotees here. All glories to Namacharya Haridas Thakur. All glories to Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. So, if someone asking you, what is the definition of Vaishnava? We can say, who is chanting? Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they are dependent. This is nothing wrong. It is also right. But whatever Sanatana Goswami Pad explained, that Padma Purana so he has picked that one sloka from Padma Purana and explained in Hari Bhakti Vilas. Grihito Vishnu Dikshako Vishnu Pujyo Paro Naraha Vaishnava Abhijite Abhigyorito Roho Smata Vaishnavaha. Means Grihito Vishnu Dikshaka, who accept initiation in Vishnu mantra. Means, we may have some idea about the Krishna and Vishnu different, but actually Krishna and Vishnu, there is differences, but same tattva. Krishna also Vishnu tattva. And Krishna is source of Vishnu, not Vishnu is source of Krishna. Now I am just trying to make a painting proving that Krishna's Chatubhuho, 4 expansion. Bhuho means expansion. Vasudev Sankarshan Pradyumna Aniruddha. Sankarshan expansion, Vishnu. Karanadakshay Mahavishnu, Garbhadakshay Mahavishnu, Shiradakshay Mahavishnu, Mahasankarshan and Shesh. As soon as we are able to, whenever we are able to prove it and show it in the public, then you have to know, people will start to believe that Krishna is source of Vishnu. Krishna actually have, we can say, 4 melo extra melo. Vishnu has 60 melo, Krishna has 64 melo. What is the 4 extra melo? Venu Madhuri. Krishna playing flute, that Venu Madhuri. Then Guno Madhuri, then Lila Madhuri, and Lila Madhuri, Venu Madhuri, um, 4. Guno Madhuri, I forget. And a Venu Madhuri means playing flute. It's very attractive.
Rupa Madhuri.
Rupa Madhuri. Beautiful Madhuri. Beautiful. So it's a 4 mellow. Those are the 4 mellow extra, therefore. And also Krishna is a source of all incarnation. It's also true. So when we say Vishnu means Grihita Vishnu Dikshako, we may say we are taking initiation from Krishna mantra. We are not Vaishnava, no, like that. It is not like that. We are. Whenever we are taking initiation from the perfect source, means proper source, means proper lineage, who is connected to the lineage, who is following the principles, all Vaishnava principle, and following the footsteps of previous teacher, and chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Because Lord Chaitanya described. Therefore, we have to also think about, okay, everything following, but not chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra in this current age. It will not work out. In order to work out the tradition, Vaishnava's definition, we have to always think about this. Grihito Vishnu Dikshako Vishnu Puja Paro Naraha means who is really thinking this Vishnu is a worshipful Lord. Means Krishna is worshipful Lord. And then Vaishnava Obhihito, that person we can say he is a Vaishnava. Abhigarat Patsmata Matta Vaishnava. There is no any other way to say Vaishnava. But although it is true that we say Vaishnava means which belongs to Vishnu. Which belongs to Vishnu. But no, we are still out of ignorance. We say we are smarto, we are shakto, we are ganapatto, we are saivite. Many designations we are adopting. But this is ignorance. Actually, by birth, all living beings, they are all coming from Vishnu. Therefore, by birth, all we are Vaishnava. That we have to accept it. So, Vishnu mantra. Then we can see this. There is a different stage of Vaishnava. This kanishtha Vaishnava. Kanishtha Vaishnava, what is this? The archayang esha harayeja pujjang shaddaye hote na tad bhakteshu channeshu sabhakta prakito smrita. Bhagavatam, Ekadas, 11th canto, 2nd chapter, text number 47. Archayang eva harayeja pujjang shaddhayetaya. Who is worshipping Lord from the bottom of their heart, but not tad bhakteshu, not ready to accept his devotees is worshipful for me. Only Lord, na tad bhakteshu channeshu sabhakta prakito smritaha. Actually, we have to know that whoever such tendency, not respecting other Vaishnava, not respecting any other, this all the living beings, they are also belongs to Lord. We have to respect them. No, nothing is there. Just only Lord. They are called kanishtha Vaishnava. Means, the social, very social, when anyone goes there, oh, you are here, without you, we are zero. Such type of exaggeration. That this is not also social. Just like a social conduct. Then you can see madhyam. Madhyam means middle categories Vaishnava. Middle category Vaishnava, according to this Bhagavatam, explanation is this. Ishare tadhineshu balisheshu jiggashu cha. Ishare tadanishu balisheshu jiggashu cha. Premo maitri kripapeksha yah karoti sa madhyam. Prema maitri kripapeksha. Kripapeksha. Who has such tendency, like he is keeping always loving connection with Lord. And devotees keeping maitri means friendship. And are which foolish person, not accepting the mudo. Mudo means foolish. Not illiterate, foolish, not accepting spirituality, not accepting, just like simply living here, just like as a man, human, just like Lord gave us everything, but you are not accepting Lord. Lord exists, such type of the muda. So the muda means such person, kripa means mercy, who is keeping such mercy, and who is really antagonistic. Kripa apeksha, upeksha. Kripa upeksha means ignoring them. Mudha, who is deshi, antagonistic, that just, I can give an example. Like, you are trying to make people understand. Many examples you are giving, many things you are explaining, but they don't want to leave their opinion, their understanding, their faith. They're always keeping their same faith, whatever they had before. Now, so, so that people is called mudha. And also, mudha means deshi. Deshi means antagonistic. So we have whose nature to ignore them. Whose nature to ignore them. So madhyam. Madhyam means middle category of Vaishnava. That Bhagavatam, 11th canto, 11th canto, Bhagavatam. And second chapter, text number 46. This is explanation. Which is Krishna explained this Uddhava. Ishare tadanishu tadadhineshu. Slok like this. Balisheshu disasujacha prema maitri kripa peksha ja karoti sha madhyam. that person is considered as a madhyam category Vaishnava. Always keeping loving relation. If Krishna is there, so he is ready to do everything wholeheartedly to render service. Bali Sheshu. Balish means like I am a Balish. Balish means like, Bengali word Balish means pillow. Means here Balish means we have faith, but like as a duty where we have faith, but we are not proper way to realize Vaishnava practice. But Vaishnava realization not there. Bali Sheshu. And then I already explained Prema Maitri Upekripa Apeksha, who has who is Vaishnava, then keep friendship and Mudo or Deshi, foolish, not foolish, foolish. Deshi means antagonistic. They are just upeksha, ignore. No need to stand behind. Like we can do. Always I am also doing that. If I look the person, it's not possible to change by myself. I just ignore. Okay, let's go. Like this. I can give a nice example. Dog, its tail, if you look, tail of the dog, always bent. If you try whole day with oil, make it straight, is it possible? It's not possible. So that person is considered like a disuso, bali sheshu, bali, mudho, and antagonistic. When a mudho means foolish and antagonistic, that person like this. If you just run behind, then the waste of your time. No need to waste, no need to do any time, spend any time behind them. Just let them go, because they are like this. Even we look this, there is a namaparad. The ninth number of namaparad, offense towards chanting. Do you know that? Ninth number is preaching to faithless people. Preaching to faithless people. Also, this is the offense, Therefore, we should not think about this. There also, Harinam Chintamani, there is explanation about this Madhyamadhikari. That Krishna Prem, Krishna Bhakti, Maitri Acharan, Harinam Chintamani. Krishna Prem, Krishna Bhakti, Maitri Acharan, Bali Shete Kripar, Deshi Upekshan. Korile Madhyam Bhakto, Shuddha Bhakta Han, Krishna Name Adhikar Karena Arjan. Means, if you really really want to deserve the Krishna's name, chanting Krishna's name, then we have to keep always such things. Krishna Prem, Krishna Prem, when always keeping loving attitude towards Krishna, towards Krishna's services, towards Krishna's devotee. Krishna Bhakti Maitri Acharan. Krishna Bhakti, devotee of Krishna, always keeping friendship. Bali Shete Kripa. Bali is Mudho Vyakti. Mudho means just a person who is foolish, doesn't know anything. Just like a simply, following whatever society teaching them. And our deshi means antagonistic person. Upekshan means ignore. Korile madhyam bhakta shuddha bhakta hon. If we keep such type of behavior, then one day we can turn into pure devotee. Shuddha bhaktan, Krishna name adhikar karen arjan. Then we can deserve, to chant pure name rest of our life. Harinam Chintamani, fourth chapter, that is explanation, explained by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. This is the most important part to understand what we are doing. We have to know category. Even this you can see. There is also once I heard from my spiritual master, from our previous teachers like Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj says, three type of bhakta is there. I know, but what is the definition of three type of bhakta? Then he explained, when devotees, they are always waiting to get the order to render service for the object of service. When we are waiting to get order, then we perform the service. They are called kanishtha bhakta, low category devotee. And then Bharata explained that second, madhyam means middle category devotees. What he mean? Then he explained the middle category devotee, he is actually a Gurudev Atma. Whatever Gurudev is thinking, he understood before and performed the seva before Gurudev giving order. Before Gurudev passing the order, he already performed the service. Because of Gurudev Atma. Whatever Gurudev thinking, that he is doing accordingly. Before that, before order, he performed that seva. That is called madhyam adhikari bhakto. And then uttam adhikari bhakto, he says, this when the devotee acting opposite of the object of service, whatever object of service says, for the satisfaction, for the benefit of the object of service, who is acting opposite way, they are called actually uttam adhikari bhakta. How is it possible, right? First kanishtha, they are always eagerly waiting to get order. And middle category, they say they are always doing opposite. And not opposite. Middle category, they are always perform the service before order coming. Before order coming, they already performed the service. And uttam category, he is the opposite. For the benefit of object of service. How is it possible? Do you accept it? Then in this regard, my spiritual master used to give example with Sarup Damodar. King Prataparudra sent very opulence, really opulence prasadam during the chariot festival, Rathayatra festival in Jagannath Puri. And Mahaprabhu gave order to all the devotees that give me only lafla vyanjan. Lafla means that one type of menu which is just like a five cheap quality vegetables mixing together and boiling with ginger, oil, and spices. That is called lafra. Very cheap quality, but tasty. For us, it's tasty. Today I make a little bit lafla type sabji, pumpkin, ginger, loki, and then potato, all mixed. There's green beans, all mixing together. I make lafla. Very nice, tasty. The Mahaprabhu explained to everyone, I want only lafla. But Sarup Damodar, no, not Sarup Damodar, actually, কি বলে? Jagadananda Pandit, in Krishna's pastime, Jagadananda Pandit was a Satyabhama. Satyabhama. So Jagadananda Pandit is a little bit always rebellious. If I tell you this fact, then you can understand what the relation with Jagadananda Pandit. One day Jagadananda Pandit brought a fragrance oil, very nice fragrance oil for Lord Chaitanya's service. He has desired to massage Lord Chaitanya's body. but no one can do the seva, Lord Chaitanya, except Govinda. So he gave it this fragrance oil to Govinda and explained that this is, please tell Prabhu that it is belongs to Jagadananda from Bengal. He is bringing this oil for his services from all the way from Bengal. I'm walking all the way. I'm bringing for Lord Chaitanya's service. Lord Chaitanya said, no, this fragrant oil. Okay, we can use it for Krishna, for Jagannath. The candle, fragrance oil, if you just candle on, then you can have nice fragrance surrounding temple, Jagannath temple. So with this idea, Lord Chaitanya says, yes, it's for Jagannath, keep it. Then, when Govinda convey the message to the Jagadananda Pandit, and he says, no, please tell, it is Jagadananda Pandit brought from all the way from Bengal for your services only. Then Mahaprabhu also, out of little bit anger mood, he says, okay, so if I have a sannyasi, I am using this fragrance oil, then I need all mordoki. Mordoki means woman massager, not male massager. Woman massager. So Govinda scared to speak again, to say something to Lord Chaitanya. He just brought back to the fragrance oil and gave it to this Jagadananda Pandit. And Jagadananda Pandit, as soon as heard all the conversation between the Govinda and Lord Chaitanya, he just took the pot of fragrance oil and entered to this Lord Chaitanya's that room, and he broke in front of him. Just throw it on the middle, on the floor, and broke the pot, and all the oil, all over the floor. And then he says, out of anger, Jagadananda Pandit, Satyabhama, was out of false ego. I am bringing all the way from Bengal for Jagannath. For Jagannath. In that expression was there. And then Mahaprabhu and Chaitanya, Jagadananda Pandit both become silent, completely silent. So Jagadananda Pandit not eating anything whole day. Also Mahaprabhu not also eating anything whole day. At the end of the day, Mahaprabhu says, Jagadananda, is it possible for you to cook? I'm really hungry. Then without any answer, the Jagannath started to prepare all the vegetables, cutting vegetables and cooking this. No. After cooking, then when offered to Lord Chaitanya honor the prasad that whatever Jagadananda cooked, honor it during the time of honor. Lord Chaitanya says, Jagadananda, if I know when you become angry, your cook become more delicious than actually normal. I can make you angry every day like this. Can you imagine? So this is the character of Jagannath Pandit. Always thinking to serve Mahaprabhu with the best possible way. But Mahaprabhu is a sannyasi. He is always ignoring that best possible, comfortable way of way of service. He just always ignoring. Similarly, Lord Chaitanya, when he was in um, Jagannath Puri festival and King Prataparudra sent many opulence prasadam like a pitha, pana means very greasy, uh, sweety, uh, creamy prasad. Pitha, pana, like malpua, kanika, such type of prasadam. Instead of that, Lord Chaitanya explained to a devotee that, please give me only lafra vyanjan, lafra. That means very cheap quality vegetables, mixing all together and cook, that is called lafra. But Jagadananda Pandit gave all the pitha pana, all the nice prasadam. I can tell you my things, this whenever I used to go with a Russian devotee to Jagannath Puri named Sochi Shuddha Prabhu. Many people, devotees know about him, Sochi Shuddha Prabhu. And Sochi Shuddha and myself, both, nowadays, I'm not able to take any sweet, but that time, chanar payas. Chanar payas means curd, it's called, we call paramanno, means rice, sweet, milk, different possible spices. Similarly, the paneer, instead of rice, paneer. Very delicious, like we can say this is called rasamalai. Milk and rasagulla is together. A very creamy milk, creamy milk. Boiling, thick milk, such type of. So, no, I am a sannyasi, I have no money. Then when I used to go there, Sachishutta Prabhu asking me, Maharaj, do you like? I like chanar payas, but how to get? I have no money and how to. Then if you want, I can arrange. You just let me know where, because Sachishutta, white skin cannot enter. So I told him, so let's go to Vishnu Bhavan. Gopinath, not only Gopinath, all Gaudiyam or Panda name is Gopinath Khotia. Gopinath Khotia office, Panda office in Vishnu Bhavan. I went there, and Gopinath Khotia actually liked me. His son and my age both are same. So he used to call me, you are my son. Anyway, said that Gopinath Khotia, I explained Gopinath Khotia and his always surrounding his employees was there. And I just explained, then Gopinath Khotia asking me what you want. I want and chanar payas. Okay, I'm going to bring it here. I will bring it here. Wait. And how much cost? But don't worry about the cost. You want, I will bring. No, I don't want to. You are my Tirtha Guru. You are my guru from the pilgrimage, Tirtho, so I cannot get anything free from you. Actually, this is true. We should not get anything free from Guru. We should pay off. So what happened? Gopinath Khoti arranged, 1 kilogram paneer payas, chanar payas. I ate. Creamy type, milk, rasgulla is there, boil, little warm. Ah, you know. But nowadays I cannot take it. And now I have diabetic. I cannot take it. So I am always suffering when I go there. But Gopinath Khuti are not anymore with us. He left, and his son is Hare Krishna Khutia. Now he is looking after us. Whenever you go to Jagannath Puri, you search Hare Krishna Khutia. And he is our actually Gauriya Mat Panda. Then everything will be fine. So anyway, look. Mahaprabhu, sannyasi, he supposed not to take any opulence food, This is actually sannyas principle. Bhalo na khaibe, bhalo na poribe. We should not eat opulent food, we should not wear opulent dress. By nature, we have to be very simple. That is the tradition of sannyas vow. But nowadays, we can see sannyasi using luxury car, using luxury, glossy dress. Prasadam, Rajbhog every day. Many preparation. When I was in actually Kanchipuram, our Raghunandan Prabhu arranged many opulent food for me. Opulent food. Anyway, so Mahaprabhu on that base, he just gave order to everyone. Give me the Lafla Vyanjan. But Jagadananda Pandit brought all the opulent food and put it on the Mahaprabhu's plate. Then Mahaprabhu would stand up with anger face. Jagadananda, I told you, but you are not listening from me. Now I don't want to honor Prasad, I'll have to go. Now Sarup Damodar immediately come. And Sarup Damodar asking, Prabhu, this is honored by Jagannath. You don't want to honor this? Then Lord Chaitanya showing the face of, looking the face of Sarup Damodar. Sarup, you are also telling me. You are also against my will. This is Lord Jagannath, honor it, Prabhu. You don't want to eat. Okay. In that way, I'm just talking about in that way, you can see that although object of service say one thing, we are going opposite direction for his services, for his satisfaction. It's not possible to understand. Do you understand what I say? Such way, this uttama adhikari. Sarvabhuteshu sapashyad bhagavad bhamatmanam bhutani bhagavatatma sedeshu bhagavatattam. Sarvabhuteshu jah. When we have our vision, look, everybody tiny existence of Supreme Lord. Is it possible for us to ignore anyone? Is it possible to us to cheat anyone? If I have love for Krishna, we cannot cheat others. All living being, what is life? There is existence of Supreme Lord. So, Sarva Bhuteshu, all the living beings, Jah Pashyad Bhavaddham Stam, Bhagavan, Lord, situated there in their heart. Bhutani Bhagavattatma Neshu Bhagavattam. They're all there, when that vision appeared, when all our vision appear accordingly, we have to know that person is Bhagavad Uttam. Uttam Bhagavad. Uttam Bhagavad. So, our same way, we can say, our Chaitanya Charitamrita explained about that. Sthavar jangama dekhe, na dekhe tar murti, sarvatta spuraya tar ishta devo murti. Sthavar, non-moving, jangam, wherever life is there. You don't know any particular form, but always when life is there, it's a Ishtadeva Murti, means a worshipful deity, worshipful, worshipful Lord's form. Like a Shriram, Lakshman, means they're all tiny existence, all of you, tiny existence of Supreme Lord. When we are able to see amongst each other, then we can say we are Uttam Adhikari, Uttam, our understanding, our realization is Uttam Adhikari. Uttam. Then Uttam Adhikari, if you just go, then you can see that Uttam Adhikari devotee, this I heard this missing Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, I heard that when I saw that there is a explanation, Jahare dekhile aishe mukhe Krishna naam, tahare janiya tumi Vaishnava pradhan. To whom we see and feeling inspiration to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We have to accept that person. He is Uttam Adhikari. Uttam Adhikari. Then you can see many white-skinned devotees. Just recently become devotee wearing saffron. And going in the village, everybody talking about Hare Krishna. So what do you consider about them? What do you consider about them? They are Uttamadhikari? Maybe. But our previous teacher says, this is joking, mocking way, but to whom we see, then immediately we feel that to chant Harinam. Actually, many devotees, my spiritual master, not ready to give initiation. Really, he was not ready to give initiation to anyone. But many devotees, even I am also one of them, I was waiting 8 years. He is not giving initiation. Therefore, I'm not to be initiated. But I have seen many, even the Western devotees, they don't know. They don't know the language, what is speaking. He's not ready to speak in any other language, only Bengali, because he's a Bengali Mahaprabhu language. I will speak only Bengali. If someone understanding, or someone not understanding, that's the matter for me. But I am speaking Harikatha. So, so everybody, many devotees, they feel just to take initiation from him, chant Harinam. Uh, I know that our Ramdas Prabhu, I think all of you know, he saw just fraction of second. Ramdas Prabhu was sitting in a Loi Bazaar, Mahesh cloth store, and I took Gurudev in a toto, not a toto, auto, three-wheeler, duck, with the diesel oil. That the auto I am going with my spiritual master. And he saw from my close store very old sannyasis. Actually, I'm going to take him to Radha Samsundar temple. So that time it is happening. Then he asked Mahesh, do you know this old sannyasi? Who is this? He says, yeah, I know. He's in Puri Goswami Maharaj. Where he stay? Then Mahesh says, Bodomot. Bodomot means Sri Chaitanya Gauriya Mat, Mathura Road. Then he come. Next day he come and propose my trip for this year, that now, for accept initiation. But I was thinking to take initiation from another guru. But as soon as I see Puri Goswami, your guru, he told me, Guru, I feel really that I have to take initiation from him. Is it possible for me to get initiation from him? Then I say I have to talk with talk with my spiritual master. Then I can let you know. Then he was waiting. On next day he came to ask. "Hey, did you ask anything?" Yes, I asked. And he say, you are from ISKCON. Well, she said, I'm not from ISKCON. Anyway, finally he got initiation. So this is such type of. So to whom see and feeling, I want to be connected, faithfully, wholeheartedly with Hare Krishna Mahamantra chanting. That is, then we can say this is Uttamadhikari. যাহারে দেখিলে আইসে মুখে কৃষ্ণ নাম তাহারে জানিও তুমি বৈষ্ণব প্রধান. This way actually explained in our Shastra, in our previous teacher. Main point is this: Uttamadhikari look everyone their Ishtadev. Because Ishtadev presence with everyone. Ishtadev means worshipful Lord presence with everyone. Instead of arguing, instead of quarreling, the Uttamadhikari always glorifying them, all of them, worshipping them, never ever involved with any politics, any kind of gossiping, any kind of, we can say, misleading or criticism. No involvement. Rather, glorifying. This is the this explanation or we have from our previous teacher, Shastra. So Chaitanya Charitamrita also says Shaddhaman. What time is it? No. 4:56, okay. So I think I can go, we can go ahead tomorrow, but now we can have question answer. Question answer.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, am I audible to you?
Yes.
Maharaj, recently I was talking to Srila Narayan Maharaj disciple, and he told me it takes so many births to achieve Shuddh Bhakti of Lord Krishna.
This is
Is it
true.
true?
Of course, so many lifetime, but if you have, if you get mercy from Lord, when Lord devotees, pure devotee, you can get fraction of second. No. Pure devotees, mercy, like you can say, cow dung, and if you see, there is we can say, there is a lotus, where there's a lot of cow dung there. Should not think cow dung giving, cow dung is the place where lotus can appear. This is actually exceptional. If Vaishnava Kripa, blessings is there, then you can get it right now.
Hmm, I understand. And one more thing I want to ask, what is the significance of getting initiated in Vrindavan?
Initiation means getting connection with Supreme Lord. Where is Supreme
Yeah.
Lord? That is Supreme Lord Sri Krishna and his pleasure potency, Radharani. Where they are, that is called Vrindavan. In the
Oh.
pure devotee's heart, Radha Krishna residing there. Tamara Hridaya
Hmm.
Sadha Govinda Vishram. In the heart of pure devotee, Govinda is resting eternally.
Oh.
Therefore, where is pure devotee, that is called Vrindavan.
Hmm.
Huh.
Okay.
So,
Fine.
we are, wherever we take initiation, that we are always taking initiation in Vrindavan. Of course,
Hmm.
if the person, Guru is pure devotee. Am I clear?
Hmm. Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hmm. Next.
Very well, good.
Oh, Chandrasekhar Babu. You look like
Then
unable to recognize you.
चश्मा पहना मुझे
Huh?
तो मैं आपको ऑडियो भी एक्चुअली भेजा था लास्ट टाइम तो आई थिंक आप कहीं बिजी होंगे तो
ना
मेरा
ना, हम
क्वेश्चन था
देखा
क्या
हम देखा देखा, लेकिन
जी
हम क्या बोले, हम तो बात कर लेगा, सुना हम।
जी जी कैन आई आस्क ना
तुम पूछा तो चैत्य गुरु का क्या होता है, इंट्यूशन है, तो पूछा ना,
जी
बोला ना।
हाँ जी हाँ उसका ना उसमें क्योंकि अभी तो जैसे हमारा क्वेश्चन मेरा उसमें तो है कि हम तो अभी बद्ध अवस्था में तो अब जो तमोगुण वाली सपोज मैं तमोगुण में अवस्थित हूँ तो मेरी इंट्यूशन भी बार
अरे
बार उसी गुरु
सब लोग तो है, तो पहले तो बच्चे थे, अभी तो बाद में तो बूढ़ा हो जाता है ना। बद्ध अवस्था रखते,
जी
बद्धावस्था में से तो मुक्त अवस्था होगा ना, नाम करते
जी
करते
जी
मुक्त अवस्था होगा।
जी जी
पहले बच्चे रह हुए।
नहीं वो तो
हाँ, हाँ।
आपके आशीर्वाद
काम
रहेगा
करो,
तो हो जाएगा
हाँ, बद्ध से मुक्त हो, धीरे धीरे ऊपर चलो।
कौन बोल रहा है?
ठीक है हाँ कैन आई आस्क अनदर वन
किसके साथ वॉज?
हरि बोल
अरे
हरि बोल
दो बार का तो बोलिए ना क्या।
हाँ मतलब जैसे आपने जो छह तत्व बताए जिससे भगवान सेवा लेते हैं पंच तत्व तो पांच हो गए छठा प्रकाश आ गया उसमें तो जो हम गुरु के लिए भी जो नित्यानंद प्रभु के लिए भी एक शब्द यूज करते हैं कि भगवान का अभिन्न प्रकाश विग्रह वहां पे भी प्रकाश यूज कर लेते हैं तो प्रकाश का मतलब मैं समझूंगा भगवान की जो जो हम एंटिटी की तरह हम लेते हैं भगवान मुरली धारण करे उसके अतिरिक्त जितनी भी
सब भगवान
वो
से है, सब
अवतार हुए
भगवान से
प्रकाश
है।
वो सब प्रकाश में आ जाएंगे क्या
मैनिफेस्टेशन फ्रॉम, या प्रकाश।
अच्छा सब सब कुछ ही आ जाएगा प्रकाश में
हम्म।
बस इतना ही। ठीक ठीक है गुरु ठीक धन्यवाद
अनंगा मंजरी।
Dandavat Pranam Gurudev. I have a question about the Mula. The people don't believe in the Lord. If those person are our family, like it can be our dad or sister, and we should ignore them. We still have to
No, listen, when the person is initiated, we are not able to ignore. We are trying to develop, trying to help him to
my
develop.
question is about we still have, because we have to respect everybody. So even if those people are not believing in the Lord, or like my Bali, they can be Bali in my family. Okay. So I still have, I would not discuss about the Lord, but I still have, like, to keep a relation with them,
Listen, Lord, no, Sanatana Goswami they explained to us, always we have to associate with like-minded person. But we have to respect everyone, but associate with like-minded person means always means listen from that person, associating from the person who is like-minded, a higher
Okay.
person, like a higher person.
So
Higher
for my
person.
spiritual, like,
But if the person is maybe your god sister, godmother, but they is not like-minded, better to just respect from far. Or if you go there, don't involve, just to go, whatever your purpose to go, then
so
like a
because my dad
like I
will
can
be
make
older,
my
so I will
supermarket.
have, to help him in a way.
Always help me. This is about generosity. Generosity is our natural tendency.
Okay. So I just don't have to speak about my spirituality, my, my
No, we
things.
should not discuss. We should not discuss your spiritual realization to any others, except
So
who is like-minded and higher, and to whom you respect as your guru.
okay. So I just keep the minimum relation with those or in my
Minimum is
family.
the maximum service. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Then Madhusudana.
Hare Krishna Gurudev. Could you speak a little on the importance of Gayatri? Like I was hearing how your grandfather was pure devotee, but he never took Gayatri because he didn't, Srila Prabhupada left before he could get Gayatri, so he just never took it. So could you please speak on this a little?
Listen, he trying to get second initiation from my Gurudev. My Gurudev say, your Prabhupada giving Harinam. That's enough for you.
Mm.
That time I was there. When he proposed for second initiation, my spiritual master, he says, you no need to take a second initiation. If Prabhupada give Harinam, Harinam is everything. Actually, the fact is he used to chant Harinam wholeheartedly. Whatever the attachment, all he become free from that attachment. So, Diksha Mantra helping us to be free from the attachment. The Harinam already free from attachment. My spiritual master explained him. Therefore, he is not taking. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Then,
Thank you.
Guru.
Maharaj, there's a doubt here that Gopi Priya asked me to send to you. So she's asking, all kinds of devotional service are in the platform of pure goodness or not? Are all transcendental or not? All kinds of service, or they have some difference?
What?
She's asking all kinds of devotional service. They are all in the platform of pure goodness, Shuddha Sattva, or not. There are some kind of discrimination among services.
Definitely they are Suddha Sattva. Why?
Sorry?
Because definitely they have some, every devotee, like if you are I can give an example. You are like a biologist or a biology teacher. And I am like a history teacher. If you say history teacher is useless, biology is the perfect because it is connected with the human organs, right? So according to our expertise, whatever our subject, how much we are advancing. This is the most important part. What's the question? I forget the question.
It's clear, but there's another
Clear.
question here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another question. How do you choose the spiritual name for a devotee?
To me,
Anyone, any
asking me.
acharya, how they choose the spiritual name for a disciple?
It is very hidden stuff. You have to know anybody's name. I'm asking and thinking the answer in my intuitive things. Chaitya Guru's answer. When Chaitya Guru fixing the name, then I'm repeating that. In that way. This is completely realization matter. Like, okay, that's your name should be like this, accordingly this, by, to make a, everything, a name have to be enlisted, database. So have to choose the name according to the database. This is not our traditional things. During the time of initiation, when they are giving their name, their actual birth name, we are choosing. We are praying to Lord, whatever Lord revealed in our heart, we are giving it their name accordingly. Am I clear?
Yes, it's clear. Thanks.
Okay, Antaranga.
Dandavat Pranam, Srila Guru Maharaj. Thank you very much for your nectarian Harikatha.
Lakshman there.
Srila Guru Maharaj, please don't ask me this question
Okay.
in front of everybody. Srila Guru Maharaj, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
It's a controversial question about the origin of the soul. Because the origin of the soul, where did the soul come from initially? Are there any scriptures?
Listen, first of all, you have to know that fire and fire spark. Lord like a fire spark is like all we are. Where is Antaranga?
Yes, I'm here, Srila Guru Maharaj. But I talked to some devotees, especially from ISKCON, and they have the belief that soul once came from the Goloka Vrindavan, and now we are on our way back. But I know from you that it's not true, that our origin is Tatastha Shakti. So are there any scriptures?
Not only me, as Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Joyva.
Who says? So my question is, who says and what verse is it? Maybe there is some scripture, holy scripture, that states about the this
Dharma. So read Joyva Dharma, then you can find out them.
Where?
Joyva Dharma.
Jaiva Dharma. Uh-huh.
Many
Okay.
places, many. Even this Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta's Anubhashya, commentary on Anubhashya, you can see also them
Mm-hmm.
from Tatasthatha. Even the Krishna, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami was explained in this way. Mahaprabhu, Sanatana Goswami was asking question to Mahaprabhu that who we are, who I am, who am I,
Mm-hmm.
why I am suffering.
Mm-hmm.
কে আমি কেন মরে যারে তাপত্র ইয়া নাই জানি কই চিহিত হয় সাধ্য সাধন তত্ত্ব পুচিতে না জানি কৃপা করি সব তত্ত্ব কহত this is the question Sanatana Goswami was asking to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu says জীবের স্বরূপ হয় কৃষ্ণের নিত্য দাস কৃষ্ণের তটস্থ শক্তি ভেদাভেদ প্রকাশ তটস্থ শক্তি thought means knowledge.
And what verse is it, Srila Guru Maharaj?
Oh, that I'm not carrying all the shastra. I'm not, yeah. I am not that much meritorious that I can that much actually. I don't that much space in my in memory to know the thought. Just not on Shiksha. If you go there, then you can find out that.
Thank you, Srila Guru Maharaj.
Many shastra explain, not only.
Hare Krishna
Thank you so
Gurudev.
much.
Hare Krishna Gurudev. Gurudev in Jiva Dharma chapter 2nd and 3rd explains the Jivans comes from Tadastha Shakti. So chapter 2nd and 3rd, 4th it's explaining as Gurudev.
Yeah. Yes, he explained. Who is this? Who is this?
Hare Krishna Gurudev. I'm Karunamay Gurudev. Hare Krishna Gurudev. Dandavat Pranam Gurudev. Hare Krishna.
Okay, so Raghunandan.
Gurudev, I have a list of questions, Gurudev. One first is from Vamandev Prabhu from Kanyakumari. He asks, is it appropriate or according to the scriptures for a disciple to seek out and take initiation, Diksha from...
What?
Okay. Is it according to the scripture for a disciple to seek out and take initiation or Diksha from many gurus?
Listen, is that one person have many father? Is it possible?
No, Gurudev.
So father is Diksha Guru is father. Shiksha Guru their uncle. Uncle Shiksha Guru may be different. But Diksha Guru should be one.
Yeah, Gurudev, and next question is, this person don't want to reveal the name. Gurudev, he says, Gurudev, you mentioned that an uttama adhikari sometimes goes opposite to the expected or their own expressed will. Using your example, if you say you did not want a sweet, but a disciple feed you one, always because of their love, how should we understand this?
If they give me, I can eat because I love sweet,
Yes, Gurudev, there is a question from Chennai devotee that is it an offense to preach the glories of holy name to a faithless? How can we distinguish between someone who is faithless and someone who is simply ignorant but might be open to receive mercy?
My question is this, we are not behind the person always who is faithless. We can speak the glories of Lord and holy name in front of everyone. When you are speaking, maybe 2,000, 3,000 people, only getting initiation only for 20 or 25. Yeah?
Yes.
But
Gurudev,
we are not running behind the rest of the people.
Yes. Gurudev, one follow-up question regarding this Diksha Guru. This is from my personal side. Gurudev, nowadays we see devotees on multiple society. It became a trend to reject their Diksha Gurus and go and accept or seek Diksha from other people. So what is the category or like what is a valid reason to even reject a Guru? Or is it even allowed in our Sampradaya?
This is Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained in the 20th chapter, Jagya Dharma. He says that if Guru become Mayavadi, that time disciple can reject his Guru. This is past. Then if Guru become Guru committing Vaishnava offense intentionally, disciple requesting him, don't do that. But still he is continuing. That time disciple has right to reject him. Guru become greedy for money, name, fame. That time disciple can right to reject their Guru. Many things are many are that. So far I remember this.
Yes.
Hare Krishna Gurudev. Gurudev, if our Gurudev finished their Leelas in, he is returned back to Goloka Vrindavan, disciples after finishing Nitya Leela. After finishing this Bhuloka Leela, Gurudev is went to Goloka Vrindavan, so disciple can go for other gurus. Is it right or wrong, Gurudev?
First of all, Guru, actual Guru is Krishna himself. So if Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, they are physically not present. If you need to get Shiksha from others, then you can find out some Guru who can teach you on the base of your Diksha Guru. If Diksha Guru instruction one thing, Shiksha Guru instruction another thing, it will not work out. Who has also respect on your Diksha Guru, you can take Shiksha from that person only. Am I clear what I say?
Yes, Gurudev. Thank you, Gurudev.
Gurudev, can we consider someone who we never met in our physical form as our Siksha Guru? For example, Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, who I personally never met him, but through his books, can we consider him as a Siksha Guru and worship him?
But his books teaching you, that means Shiksha Guru. Bhakti Guru, Shiksha Guru. Six Goswami or Shiksha Guru. Plus Parampara lineage. Why not?
Yes.
Buddhumna. Parasmani.
Yeah, she got her, she did her visa today, visa proposal, and she went to her appointment. Gurudev, I have a question about Garuda.
Pranam Gurudev.
Okay.
I have a question about Garuda Dev. Is he an expansion of Sri Balaram?
Who?
Did he Garuda Dev? Garuda. Is he an expansion of Balaram, and did he also join Mahaprabhu?
Mool Sankar's son is Balaram. Everything, all are coming from Balaram. And actually Sankar's son. Okay, next.
And Gurudev, then one more question. Here I have Garudadev here. Should I face him towards Radha Gopinath or?
Yes. Yeah.
So I turn, huh? Like this. Okay, thank you, Gurudev.
Okay. Haribol, tomorrow again?
Yes,
Gurudev.
Yes,
Gurudev.
Yes. Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Gurudev.
yes, Gurudev. Thank you. Tomorrow.
I may come to France tomorrow, no? French time I come. If actually Krishnamurti allow.
Wow.
Okay.
Dandava pranams, Gurudev.
Yeah, Haribol.
Pranam Gurudev. Pranam Gurudev. Pranam Gurudev. Pranam Gurudev. Pranam Gurudev.